Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Colleen Zaniewski, and I'm running for school committee. My husband and I both grew up in Carver and Bonnet Estates, graduates of Carver High School. My two older sisters are graduates of Carver High School. My parents were members of the Booster Club and supportive members of the community, soccer parents, never missed a game. Through the years, I've had the opportunity to experience many amazing teachers and staff and positive memories at the Governor John Carver and Carver High School that have fostered my future education. My daughter is in the second grade. As young professionals, my husband and I owned a townhouse in Wareham. It was important for our child to attend Carver schools to get the best education possible. She was accepted into kindergarten through the school choice program, and we put the wheels in motion, as was always our intention, to move home to family, neighbors, and friends we grew up with, and a strong sense of community. We were lucky enough to find our home in Carver in April of 2019. It was very important to attend school, sports, dance, and extracurricular activities amongst friendly faces we trust and respect. It was important to be able to participate and volunteer at school and other community events and fundraising near and dear to our hearts. I appreciate that this past year has been a challenge for us all. What we need to do now is focus on moving forward and coming up with the plans to get the children caught up and back on the level they should be. For me personally, it's time to get involved and give back to Carver education. I want my opinion to be heard and influence change in a positive way. My professional career as an attorney has prepared me for this position. I've had to make many systematic decisions balancing the pros and cons of weighted topics and issues. I am proactive, impartial, open-minded, and decisive by nature. And above all, I care about what's in the best interest of our children and their future. Nothing can take the place of in-person learning. It's important to be back in school and get back to some sense of normalcy. Children thrive off of being around one another, both educationally and social, emotionally. Teachers have more opportunities for independent instruction. So we can only go forward from here, and I'm really excited about being part of that process. I do believe in following the guidance provided by Superintendent Neath in the Health Department with a goal towards getting all the kids back as soon as possible. Schools are taking the necessary precautions, and it's working. My daughter has been quarantined twice. It was a positive in a cohort and a positive on a soccer team. We did choose to test both times, which came back negative. So I believe mask wearing, hand washing, social distancing, intensive cleaning is working. I understand a lot of children are having a tough time academically and socially, emotionally. And I also appreciate the fact that the staff and administration are working overtime and also having difficulties with technology and negative feedback. We need to work together to get through this. We should consider further developing tutoring and mentoring programs and exploring all resources available with a goal towards creating more educational opportunities and positive experiences. We need to be promoting self-respect and self-esteem. I look forward to collaborating with the school committee members, working with Superintendent Neath, the administrative staff, and the business manager. Supporting programs like Pathways at the high school is very important to me. I'd like to establish more programs to promote educational achievement needed by our students. And I'm willing to collaborate and cooperate with the town government while advocating for the students who need a voice. We can accomplish this making fiscally sound decisions and researching all resources available. There is no question that this will be a learning experience, and I will entrench myself going forward. In closing, I care about our children, their education and future. I care about fostering our children's social and emotional growth. I care about the well-being of our teachers and administration and securing their tenure with our schools. I care about making fiscally sound decisions and educational policy. I care about extracurricular activities and the importance of being part of a team. I care about what's in the best interest of our community. I care about individual freedoms and rights. I care a lot. As I've stated before, my goal is to get involved in impacting Carver education in a positive way. We can only go forward from here, and I'm truly excited about being part of that process. I appreciate all the support I've received going door to door and catching up with community members I haven't seen in quite a while. But I confidently believe I can add value to the committee utilizing my professional skills and community resources. Remember, the children are our future, and I would appreciate your vote on April 24th. Thank you.